Problem number 2.16. In this question, it is given that if h is a Planck's constant and c is the speed of light, and these are taken as two fundamental quantities instead of length, mass, and time. So we have to choose another fundamental quantity in terms of mass of electron, gravitational constant, charge of electron, and mass of proton. So that when we will arrange these fundamental quantities, then this will be equal to either length, mass, or time. So let's see. Here we can see that mass of electron dimension is m h0 c0. So we can express mass of electron in terms of mass. So it is correct one. Gravitational constant, here mass of proton is also similar to the dimension of mass of electron. So this is also a correct option. Charge of electron dimension is current into time. Here ampere is another physical quantity which is not given in the option. So this cannot express in the given quantity. And now let's see for gravitational constant. Dimension of gravitational constant is m1 L1 T minus 2 into L square by m2, that is m minus 1 L3 T minus 2. Dimension of Planck's constant is energy by frequency. Dimension of energy is m1 L2 T minus 2 and frequency is 1 by T, that is into T. So it is equal to m1 L2 T minus 1. Dimension of velocity or speed of light is Lt minus 1. Now we have to arrange these given fundamental quantities in such a manner so that it can express in terms of length, mass, or time. So here uh, we can see that if we will multiply this h with c, then we get m1 L3 T minus 2, and L3 is given and T minus 2 is there in this dimension of gravitational constant. So if we will divide it with this term, so we get m2. Thus m is equal to root hc by g. So we can express gravitational constant, Planck's constant, and speed of light in terms of mass. Now if we will arrange or divide h by c, then we get m1 L2 T minus 1 by Lt minus 1, and it is equal to m into L, or h upon c into m is equal to L. Now substituting the value of m in this equation, we get fundamental quantity L in terms of h, c and g. C into root hc by root g, or it is equal to h root hg by c into half plus 1, that is 3 by 2, is equal to L. or third time we can find by, as we know, speed of light is Lt minus 1 is equal to c. Therefore, t is equal to L by c. Substituting the value of L here, we get root hc upon c3 by 2 into c. That is equal to hc root hc by c5 by 2. This is t. So we can see that G is also a correct option. Next problem is 2.17. Which of the following ratios express pressure? We know that pressure is given by force by area. So here we can see that first is correct, or it can express pressure, that is M1 L1 T minus 2 by L2. L minus 1 T minus 2 is the dimensional formula for pressure. So A follows. Now B is given by energy by volume, that is m1 L2 T minus 2 by L cube, and it is equal to m1 L minus 1 T minus 2. Its dimension is also similar to pressure, thus it also express pressure. Energy by area m1 L2 T minus 2 by L2, m1 T minus 2. It doesn't follow. Now D is F by V, that is volume. M1 L1 T minus 2 by L cube. It is equal to M1 L minus 2 T minus 2. It's also not following. Thus, A and B is the answer. Problem number 2.18. Which of the following are not a unit of time? Unit of time are minute, second, year, and hour, and the smallest unit is shake. Smallest unit is shake, and one shake is equivalent to 10 raised to the power minus 8 second. Here, parsec and light year are not the unit of time, these are the unit of distance. Light year is the distance traveled by light in 1 year, and parsec is the angle when 1 second angle is formed by the arc, which is equal to 1 AU, that is astronomical unit. Then this distance is 1 parsec.